Well, hurdles or no hurdles, Savannah Sutherland is a force in the one-lap race. She is the Canadian national record holder in the 400-meter hurdles. Those highlights you just saw, that was from the Edmonton Athletics Invitational. That was her first meet as a pro athlete. She signed with Adidas after her NCAA career at the University of Michigan. And what did she do in that race? Well, she ran under the World Championship standard, and she is going to be the one to watch in this 400-meter final.
She can hurdle, she can sprint, and she's got speed endurance. She is the complete package, and so fun to see her over this flat 400. Again, an event that is just star-studded. We'll get to these other competitors in just a moment.
And this senior women's 400-meter final is presented by the Government of Ontario.
This is the second year that we've seen Savannah Sutherland take to the flat 400 at the Canadian Championships. Last year, she was third in this event, 52 seconds flat. But what a year she's had. Just incredible development. After becoming the NCAA champion in 2023, she repeated that in 25, breaking an incredible NCAA record and running 52.46 in those 400 hurdles. She made the final at the Paris Olympics last year and placed 7th. Also a member of the 4x400 meter team. And again, that her time under that World Championship standard in the flat 400, she ran 50.62. And that ranks her 5th all-time in the 400 meter in Canadian history. Again, given the depth of this event in this country, there's something to be said for that.
And speaking to that depth, there are multiple Olympians in this field. And there is one of the Olympians, Madeline Price. She'll be in lane 8.
Standout member of Team Canada's 4x4 in Tokyo, and just really coming into fine form.
Lane 7 will be another Olympian, Lauren Gale, just getting some last-minute adjustments there to her bib.
She's the defending silver medalist in this event.
Zoe Sherrar, another Olympian. She's in 6.
And the defending gold medalist last year at the Canadian Championships got a seed of 50.79.
Sutherland will have lane 5.
What can we say about this woman? Her star is rising. She is a superstar, and she's looking to upgrade from bronze last year to gold this year.
Favor Okpali from the London Western Track and Field Club will be in lane 4.
She's just returning from Germany and those World University Games, part of the bronze medal winning 4x400 team.
Jasneet Nijar from Universal will be in lane 3.
One spot off the podium at Nationals last year, doesn't want to be there again.
Diana Proctor from the Edmonton Royals will have lane 2.
She is the defending U20 champion in this event and the 200, turning up in a big way to the senior category.
And another Olympian on the inside, it is Misha Powell.
Powell, the picture of persistence and resilience. She was part of that 4x400 meter team at the Rio 2016 Olympics and has just overcome all kinds of injury issues to turn up as her best self at every occasion.
On your mark.
We should mention she is the daughter of Rosie Etta, who is our in-stadium interviewer and 3-time Olympian herself. Sutherland is going to be difficult to beat, but this field has tremendous depth.
And a bit of a stumble in lane 1 by Powell. So the second gun fired quickly, and the athletes will come back to their blocks.
Well, it took Misha Powell a little bit longer than the other competitors to get into that set position, and it was, I think, unfortunately, maybe just a jump of the gun there. That would be a real shame if that were a problem for her. The officials will discuss.
And that is going to be a DQ for Powell.
Oh, and my heart just breaks for her, Adam. She's, like I said, just been so resilient in the face of adversity, and again, not probably having the season she's wanted stacking on top of one another that count for so much by way of experience and being able to go through, as you said, the reps and practice and get used to the nerves, nail things down. Really sad to see Powell go.
On your mark.
So there will now be 7 finalists in this women's 400 final. Five of last year's finalists on track, including the top 4.
Set.
And it is a quick start by Sutherland in lane 5. Sherrar, the defending champ, also moving well as they go along the back straight.
Sherrar has so much speed under her. She is so good over the 200 as well. And she knows that she is running just ahead of Savannah Sutherland and has to just do everything she can to keep herself in that position for as long as possible. But Adam, here comes Sutherland with all that speed, endurance, strength under her.
Sutherland winding things up on the turn. Out of the turn, it is Gale with the advantage. Proctor in the mix as well. But it's going to come down to Sutherland, Sherrar, and Gale. And it's going to be Sutherland taking the victory. A great 2025 for the Olympian rolls along.
51-51 unofficially for Savannah Sutherland. And she moves from 3rd last year to 1st this year. But she really had to work for it, and that's what we expected too. These women are so talented, so capable, so experienced. Gale did such a good job of keeping the pressure on. I don't think any of these athletes were aware of Proctor on the outside. She faded a little bit in the closing meters. I think she held on for 3rd. It was Sherrar, the defending champion, who crossed in 2nd, 15 hundredths of a second behind Sutherland. But Sutherland, she's just so powerful. And she will do a bit of a victory lap in front of a greatly appreciative crowd here. It is confirmed 51-51 for Sutherland, taking gold. Zoe Sherrar, last year's gold medalist, silver this year in 51-65, and Diana Proctor, 51-72 in her first year as a senior. Big things to come for that young woman on screen, also the young woman in 3rd, and all of these competitors as they move towards Tokyo and beyond.
Diana Proctor, certainly a name to remember. She picked up the silver medal at last year's under-20 World Championships, and in 2025, now in the senior ranks, she's on the podium at the Canadian Championships.